Hey guys, it's me, and welcome to Yes or No, the 59th video on the 5th day of September. So, yeah. Let's get started, shall we? Let's just get started. Do you like Iron Man? Yeah, kinda. 44% says they do, and 56% says they don't. I kinda seen Iron Man like once or twice. I don't know, it's been a long time. Have you ever been bitten by your pet? Yes. 58% says they have, 42% says they haven't. I mean, Jack's always Jack's always bit me accidentally and he makes up for it by licking me. So yeah, that's what he does. Are you left-handed? No, I'm not. 20% says they are, 80% says they aren't. Well, my right hand is much stronger than my left anyway. I was born right-handed. Freaking Discord. Have you ever skipped breakfast? No. 77% says they have, 23% says they haven't. Well, there was one time when, well, I still haven't forgotten about Grandma eating my breakfast all those weeks ago, or a month ago. Yeah, I still hold a grudge for that. But no, I never skipped breakfast. Have you ever had a really bad injury? No. 57% says they have, 43% says they haven't. Well, whenever I get hurt, like 11 years ago, I fell down the stairs to my parents' wedding reception, and I had some bruises, and they were not as bad. And a couple weeks ago, I hurt my finger at work, but it healed, and it wasn't as bad. So, no. Do you do you love your family more than your friends? No. 79% says they do, 21% says they don't. I love both my family and friends. I can't exactly say where my family is headed into right now, since that we have Josiah. If I tell you, you'd probably criticize me, so. You love to draw. Used to. 68% says they do, 32% says they don't. Well, I used to love drawing. I used to love drawing ever since I was a kid. They were they were fun. I drew some things. No wonder why I was so good in art class. So yeah, I guess my my drawing techniques have gone out the window. Do you have a lot of shoes? No. 56% says they do, 44% says they don't. I used to have a lot of shoes, but my mom gave them to Goodwill. So we got rid of them, and then I've lost a ton of weight, and now I can fit into some shoes that actually fit me. Have you ever used Google Maps for directions? Well, well, my parents have, but me? No. 56% says they have, 44% says they haven't. Actually, no, my parents never use Google Maps. I'm trying to quietly say Google because I don't want Google Assistant to hear me. And we'd have another screwed up video. Are you a morning person? Rarely. 41% says they are. 59% says they aren't. I'm not a morning person. I'm partially a morning person, but I'm just not a morning person. Have you ever tried guessing someone's password? No. 80% says they have, 20% says they haven't. Well, I'm not a hacker. I can't use someone's password to get into something. I'm not a hacker. I guess that 20% is I guess that 80% is are hackers. That's why they keep coming after me. Do you have a dog? Yes, I do. 49% says they do. 51% says they don't. Well, I have Jax. Apparently I was gonna go out and check on Jax, but when I saw that the door was locked, I might forget to lock it. When I bring Jax in, I might forget to lock it again. Because my parents are always so Mr. and Miss overprotective that somebody's gonna walk in here from the back, and I mean, there's a field out there. Nobody's gonna and we have a gate on the other side of the house. Nobody's gonna break in from the back. The gate is locked anyway. So like heck they're gonna come in. I'm still aggravated by that. Do you collect rocks? No, I don't. 34% says they do, 66% says they don't. Buff part. I'm not a rock collector. I'm not meant to. I did throw rocks before. If you hadn't seen that video, me throwing rocks. Maybe I should at some point skip rocks. And yeah, like be a rock skipper or something. Do you like public transport? Well, yeah. 37% says they do. 63% says they don't. Well, I liked public transport for a while. I always took Tark to errands every day since I went there now. Until that incident in 2019 happened. Is it Is a picture really worth 1,000 words? I have no idea, so I'm just gonna say no on that one. 41% says it is, 59% says it isn't. If, well, maybe if pictures were in a documentary, it'd be worth 1,000 words. So yeah. Have you watched Forrest Gump? Maybe. Maybe. 23% says they have, 77% says they haven't. Well, I've watched Forrest Gump before. I've watched it with my dad, my mom, and the whole family as a kid. Well, Dad was watching it, of course, and you know what? Yeah, I've watched it before. So, alright guys, that's 10 minutes into the video, and we're probably just going to do the top 3 now, since I've reduced it. Number 3. Do you judge people by their appearance? No, I don't. 29% says they do. 71% says they don't. No, I don't judge people by their appearances. That's pretty low of me. But my grandmother does. She's just judgmental about everything. She's misjudgmental. It's ridiculous. Number 2. Have you ever taken part in a marathon? No. 21% says they have. 79% says they haven't. I've never taken part in a marathon before. But from the looks of it, I have been exercising for it. You know what? No, I'm not even going to compete in a marathon at all. And now it's time for the number 1 question. And what exactly is that? Can you swim? No. 81% says they can. 19% says they can't. Well, I can't swim. I never knew how to swim as a child. I was so afraid to death of drowning. And as for that 81% who can swim, you're probably athletic. You probably knew how to swim. You're probably a gold medalist or something. My God. Alright. Enough's enough. So, SML might at some point upload later this evening. I was gonna do some more Genshin Impact on Twitch later this evening, but since now that I've learned that SML might upload at some point, or maybe I'll upload tomorrow. I just have no idea. So, yeah, stay tuned for that if necessary. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do something. And I'll see you soon.